building off of what I said earlier about the varsity boys, it was an incredibly rewarding experience for me as a person, as a coach. My hope always as a coach is that I can teach the boys something more that they haven't learned yet. And my message to you gentlemen is I hope I did that, whether that's something soccer related, life related, school related, video game related. Thanks, Coach. My biggest fear as a coach is that I make you hate this game that we all love very, very much. I know we spend time away from our families. I know, at least I know I do. Sometimes my wife is actually okay with it. And I'm grateful that she allows me to do this. Also grateful that we have not only Coach Nick, Coach Bill, Coach Joe, but it's not every day you get to share a field with these two gentlemen standing behind me. Firstly, Coach Dan got lucky that we met. We actually met at an outing for the girls team in the spring. Came up, shook my hand. We were just talking shop, and I found out he was a Division I goalkeeper. 100 years ago? 101 years ago? And he generously volunteered his time. I asked him how much he wanted to get paid. He said $0. It's not every day you get a man like you, Dan. I know these 6, 7 goalkeepers that you were training 5, 6 days a week are very appreciative of everything you've done for them. I won't speak for Coach Phil, but I know he's very appreciative of you as well. Yeah, and I don't think there's anything that I can do for you that will show you the gratitude that me, these boys, and I would only assume the parents of those goalkeepers have for you, so thank you very much. A wise person once told me, never be the wisest person in the room. I feel every day I'm next to Coach Phil, at least when it comes to soccer, that I am not that guy. I've been around head coaches before who puff their chest out, stick their chest out, and want to show you that they are the smartest thing since sliced bread. I've been lucky that I've surrounded myself with varsity assistants that have always gone a longer road than I have. 2 years ago, we had the third year of Coach Mike. Last year, we had Coach Dave, who had spent some time in Spain. And this year, we were blessed to have Coach Phil come along, who is continuing this day to further his U.S. soccer education. Selfishly, I wish you didn't have to deal with college stuff, and that we could all have you around us more every single day, because every day you're here, I learn more from you. I'm sure the boys do too, so I thank you very much for the time that you've given us and the knowledge. Normally, we are doing this after our season is over. So I figured, pardon my language, F it. Let's do it before it's over, and maybe we'll have some different luck. So we still have a game to play. I'm hoping it's 7 more games to play. But our first playoff game is on Wednesday at Elgin High School. I would love it if every single one of you in this room were able to come at Elgin High School at 7 p.m. And watch us hopefully beat the crap out of Rockford East. I know I'm ready. I know the boys are ready. I know the lower level boys that have been training with us for the last week are ready, should their numbers get called for this. I'm truly excited for what you boys can do. And I think what we've been telling you all year is that it's just time for you guys to believe. I think Lasso said it best, I think, right? So our season is not over. So this is going to be a happy end of season banquet. But I will shut up and we'll just get right into the awards. So we will start with the Golden Glove Award for the varsity level, which is the goals against average. Mr. Aiden Major. Not every day you see varsity program with so many blessed goalkeeper talent. So I'm proud to say that this year's Silver Glove recipient is Aaron Kuchlo. Did I beatbox for you? Our Golden Boot. This is the most goals that I've had in the 5 years in one season. I know this young man thinks he should probably have had double this number. I don't think it's a secret. And Ashton, the secret is out on you. Everybody in the state knows who you are. Rockford East is afraid of you. So come get your Golden Boot certificate. I told you no socks and slides, dude. Just kidding. I've been saying this young man's name to everybody that will listen for 4 years. And I'm happy to say he finally realized how good he is this year and kind of put everything together. Our Silver Boot Award winner is Mr. Ryan Wing. Our Varsity Offensive Player of the Year, he is already standing up here, so this makes it easy, Mr. Ashton Kerrigan. Our Varsity Defensive Player of the Year, this young man never complains. He wanted to play a different position this year. Not only myself, Coach Phil, I don't think we could have asked for a more humble player. We are proud to have him sitting in the back for us, Mr. Xavier Marquez. All right, the Varsity Sportsmanship Award. This one is one of two voted on by you, gentlemen. I think this one is a no-brainer. I think he won this last year. And if we didn't have you vote on this, we probably would have chosen this too. The best captain I've had in my 5 years as a boys varsity soccer coach, Mr. Jonas Dick. There it is. Our varsity MVP is voted by his teammates, Mr. Ashton Kerrigan. All right, now we're going to get into all the school conference official ones. I am proud to have these four ladies part of this program. I know some of you probably feel guilty that you're not there every day, okay? But just know that us three coaches are very, very appreciative of the work you do when you are with us. And you didn't break my tablet, like Diego did. So, Miss Ava Baker, Miss Ella Dial, did I say it right? Yes. Miss Adeline Kinsella, and Miss Cami Stokes. Okay, so normally now these are where we kind of go into the long ones, and I know there's more school awards to give out, but I will give those out to you guys as a team, just so they can go fly by a little bit faster. So one of the privileges of the varsity team is that you get the conference, official conference privileges. So our Upstate 8 Conference Sportsmanship Team Award goes to our captain, Mr. Jonas Stick. In my eyes, the most important set of awards is Upstate 8 Academic All-Conference. So if you hear your name, please come on up. Mr. Quentin Albert. Mr. Justin Defensor. Mr. Ashton Kerrigan. Mr. Jacob Caderna. He says he loves you too. Young man has not had the success I'm sure he was hoping for, but I'm glad to see that his name is on the certificate, Mr. Dominic Lindsay. Emiliano Morales. Jonas Stick. Ava Baker, Ella Dial, Cam Stokes. Thank you. Okay, we're winding down here. All conference honorable mention. Mr. Matthew Whip. Mr. Eduardo Lopez. Why are you so far away? Oh, thanks. Mr. Xavier Marquez. Mr. Tyler Goldstein. Is this right? Is that right? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Quentin Albert. We have one more all conference honorable mention, and that is Mr. Jason Leone. Okay, so because we finished fourth in conference, we were guaranteed 3 all-conference players. And the way it works is that there are wild card spots. The coaches can nominate more players. We were privileged enough to have a successful season where we were lucky enough to get that wild card spot for this group of players. Our first all-conference award winner is Ashton Carey. Our second all-conference award winner is Mr. Ryan Wynn. Our third award winner is Mr. Jonas Stick. And last but not least, this young man impressed a lot of coaches in our conference this year. And I think we as coaches agree he is well deserving of this. Mr. Aiden Major. in our sectional because there are more awards. I know it seems like a lot. We were privileged enough to get 3 more awards. This is usually where we vote for all state players and stuff like that. We didn't get an all-state player this year, but we were fortunate enough to get 2 all-sectional players and an all-sectional honorable mention. So those awards will be coming in the mail, gentlemen. Our all-sectional honorable mention is Mr. Joe Stick. And in the 5 years that I've been here, this is the first time that we've gotten 2 all-sectional players. And I don't think this is a surprise to anybody but Mr. Ashton Kerrigan and Mr. Ryan. And I don't have an award per se, but this is something that I wanted to do for a very special player. Coach, if I can ask you to, Coach Phil, if you can. This is a gift from the program to my first 4-year varsity player, Mr. Wynn. That's for you. So Ryan, we didn't retire the number. Okay, it's not retired. I'm sure somebody's gonna want number 2. So Ryan, I'm gonna check on you in about 2 years. If I find out that you pulled that out and wore it somewhere, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay. But at the bottom there, I left them open. Your parents, they can throw 2 photos, the favorite ones that they have of you maybe in there, and that is something that they can keep forever. Maybe one day your kids, your grandkids can see it, and maybe one day I'll buy it for you for 5 cents and I'll hang it in the school somewhere. Okay. Yeah. I know it wasn't easy for you seniors your freshman year. Ryan, and I know it couldn't have been easy as a freshman coming in to varsity your freshman year during that whole period. But I think I'd like to speak for all those players that when I say that you were very welcome, I think they immediately knew what kind of a talent you were, and I'm proud to say that that I was still here to be able to see you finish your career here. So I'm hoping Rockford is going to have nightmares because of you. I hope they're going to have psychological problems after trying to defend you. Kelly, I'll give them your number, okay? So, I just want to say thank you to all of you gentlemen sitting right there. I hope that you guys can say that you can walk away from this better than you found it, because I know I can. And for you younger gentlemen that are sitting in there hoping to one day be up here when us varsity coaches are standing up here, your future is bright, but you have very big shoes to fill. So, thank you very much, varsity. We will see you tomorrow.